Dennis Allen, the champion, and of course the challenger today is Chris Manchester. Allen and Manchester, welcome, lads. Well, you'll have guessed by Carol's impersonation, he is from Newcastle. But he's spending more time down here in these days in Leeds because he got a 58 the first time and a 69 yesterday. So you quite enjoy it, don't you, Dennis, really?
Yes, good.
You're taking it a bit seriously. You don't seem very jolly, but I know you're a barman. You've got a jolly face now. You're feeling a bit jollier.
Yes.
Yeah, because I bet you're really jolly behind the bar, aren't you?
Yes.
Of where?
Definitely.
What is it called?
It's called the Lonsdale.
The Lonsdale, right. That's where you see Dennis. You see him now, of course, for the next half hour. Now you can see Mr. Manchester here, Chris Manchester, who was born in Hertfordshire and now lives in Lanarkshire. So he certainly is a knight of the shires here. He's married with 2 children, works as a child psychologist. He's a fan of Glasgow Rangers, and one of his favourite pastimes is bird watching. So today he's hoping to peahen top form. Don't get it? Switch to teletext, don't get it right. And to turn in a very good performance. Yes, you'll have to turn to teletext to get to very peahen top form and to turn in a very good performance. Ah, now they get it. That's Chris Manchester. You got it, didn't you, Chris?
Yes, I did.
Certainly did. Good man. Now, on his return to Countdown yesterday, our G of the D beat our contestants with the 7-letter word traffic. So hoping for another A1 performance today and avoiding any jams, it's Richard Goslow and Catherine Park.
Good heavens.
It is a joy to be here again. Catherine and I were working out that the last time we did Countdown together, well, apart from yesterday, of course, was 12 years ago?
I think it must be that
12 years
long.
ago. She's had 2 children since that and everything. It's amazing. It's nice programme. You've come back, meet old friends. Nice.
Right, Dennis Allen and Chris, both clear thinkers, we hope. Off you go, Dennis.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Dennis. We start with D.
And the consonant.
L.
And the vowel.
The vowel. O.
The consonant.
R.
A vowel.
I.
The consonant, please.
G.
And the vowel.
E.
The consonant.
H.
And the vowel, please.
And A.
Thank you. Here we go. Right, Dennis.
6.
Chris.
A risky 7.
Right, here the 6, please.
Holder.
As in H-O-L-D-E-R.
Yes.
As in noddy.
Yes.
Yes, Chris.
Gloried.
Spell.
G-L-O-R-I-E-D.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, gloried was all we'd got. I'm not sure if holder would have been allowed. Yes, it must be. Cigarette holder.
Yeah.
And a sort of firework, isn't it? But gloried is the best. 7 letters. Well done.
Well done, Chris. Off the mark straight away. And it's your turn now, Chris.
Could I have a consonant, please, Carol?
We start with K.
And another one, please.
S.
Consonant
T.
and a vowel
E.
and another vowel,
O.
a third vowel,
U.
a consonant,
P.
a consonant,
N.
and consonant, please.
And V.
And the clock starts now, chaps. Yes, now, Chris.
5.
5 now. Dennis?
5.
Dennis is 5.
Spout.
Big one.
Spout.
How do you spell that?
S-P-O-U-T.
Spout.
Yes.
Yes, spout. Chris?
I'm upset.
Okay. Upset and spout. What are you, Richard, for goodness sake?
Well, it's all right, because he's a psychologist, so he knows what to do when he's upset, so that's okay. You just spout a bit, don't you, and then everything's all right. There are a couple of 6s, I think, tokens and spoken. But those two are absolutely fine, yeah? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's there.
Well, spoken is, well, that's 6 anyhow, isn't it? But
Yes, but nothing very exciting.
no, nothing very exciting. Okay, move swiftly on. Dennis's letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
D.
A consonant.
X.
A vowel.
I.
A consonant.
R.
A vowel.
E.
A consonant.
C.
A consonant.
L.
A vowel.
A.
A consonant, please.
And Y.
Okay. Okay, Oakley. Dennis.
7.
A 7. Chris.
6.
6 is Chris.
Relayed.
Yes, relayed. Now 7 from Dennis.
Readily.
Readily. It's good for 7. So,
Relayed is R-E, laid again, like that, yeah? L-A-I-D with an R-E on the front, yeah, that's all right. And readily is okay, and there's a word which we'd never heard of, and we had to look up, which is radical. R-A-D-I-C-L-E, which is a what?
It's the part of a plant embryo that develops into the main root. That's what the word radical comes from. It's to do with roots.
scores then, folks. 12 and 12. What could be better than that? So we now move on to the numbers, and it's Chris's numbers.
Could I have 3 large and 3 small, please, Carol?
Ooh. Right, a few tactics here. 3 large, and I'll think about that one. 3 small. And the numbers are 6 and 5, 9 and 100, and 75, and 25. We have a target of 335.
Yes, it's 335. 335. So, 335 required. Chris, how many?
349.
349. Well, that was 14 away, so I'm afraid we're out of it with that one, but good try nevertheless. Perhaps it's a difficult one. What about you, Dennis?
335.
Ah, 335. Okay, Big Den, off you go.
5 times 75.
Okay, 5 times the 75 is 375.
25
Yep,
plus 9
plus the 9
plus 6.
is 34. Plus the 6, yep, okay, is the 40, and take that away.
Yeah.
Absolutely right, 335.
Good man. Well done. Excellent. Meet with your approval, madam?
It certainly does. I was trying to find an 8 to take away from there out of all the other numbers, because that would have been then 5 67s, which would give you the right answer. But I couldn't find the 8, so there we are.
Well, there you are. And there you are. That's the score, 22 and 12. And there you are. Here's Mr. Richard Stilgo to entertain us.
Nice to see that Barman is still good at mental arithmetic, because he must be adding up little figures all the time like that, and it must help. Chris Manchester, anagram. Chris Manchester's anagram is Well, something you wish people on the 25th of December, which is Christmas and cheer. But also, every now and then you get these smart invitations saying, at home, from ladies with strange names. Sadly, nobody ever goes to her parties because she is called Mrs. Archie Stench.
Yes. Okay, well, very good, very good. That's it. Hope you stay at home, or if you're watching in a bar, stay in the bar, but stay wherever you are, because we're back in part 2. Thank you. And back with the countdown crowd once more. Champion Dennis Allen there on 22 by virtue of a very good numbers game, and Chris Manchester, good challenge on 12. So, Chris, it's your turn.
Can I have a consonant, please, Carol?
S.
And another one?
And T.
And another one?
Q.
And a vowel, please?
I.
And another vowel?
And a vowel. E.
And a third one?
A.
And a consonant?
B.
Another consonant?
L.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel. Thank you very much, Chris. That's I.
And the countdown starts now. Yes, Chris.
7.
Okay, 7. Dennis.
7.
Chris, 7.
Stabile?
Stabile.
I hope.
Yes. Well, it's all very well looking at me. I can't help you on that one. Dennis.
Bestial.
Bestial.
Good one.
Stabile.
Bestial is obviously absolutely fine. We've heard of that. There is an 8-letter word as well, I think, but one I had never heard of called sibilate, which is to hiss, to be sibilant, to sibilate. Is stabile there?
Stabile is here. In fact, it's a noun. It sounds like an adjective, doesn't it? But it's it actually means a rigid, freestanding, abstract sculpture or structure of wire or sheet metal, things like that. So there it is. Did you know that?
Isn't it funny why you went for it there without knowing what it was? Did
Yeah.
you think? Did you invent it, or did you think?
It rang a bell.
It rang a
It's
bell.
it's the opposite of a mobile, isn't it?
Yes.
A mobile is something that spins around, and a stable is a bust mobile, as it were, isn't it? Yeah.
Ring me on my stabile. Well, that's a good word. So we've had a good round with sibilate as well. So well done. Although you got the points there, of course, Dennis. Well, you both get points actually, 29 and 19. But right now, round 6, Dennis.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Dennis. Z.
A consonant.
R.
A vowel.
E.
Consonant.
P.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant, please.
N.
A consonant, please.
G.
A vowel, please.
Repong the bathroom. E.
And a consonant, please.
And D. Marvellous.
Ho, ho, that was funny, wasn't it, Carol? She's 39, would you believe it? Well, Dennis, what do you say?
7.
7. Chris?
A dubious 7.
Okay, well, you were okay with the dubious one before, so we'll look at your dubious one, Chris.
It's pronged.
Pronged. Yes. Yes.
The same.
Yeah, you're sure of it. Pronged.
Yeah, doubly pronged. Yes,
Okay.
because otherwise it's only words that make Carol giggle, isn't it? Groped and ponged and things like that. Pronged is absolutely fine, and it means having prongs, presumably, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yep, nothing better than that.
Okay. Well, these are good scores now, 36 and 26, just the 10 points separating the two. 3 rounds to go, one of each. Chris, let's have the letters, please.
Could I have a consonant, please, Carol?
Of course, Chris. S.
And another consonant?
T.
And a third consonant?
R.
A vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel.
A.
A vowel again, please.
E.
A consonant.
M.
A consonant.
F.
And a final consonant, please.
And M.
And the countdown starts now. Okay, Chris.
6.
Dennis.
7.
Here the 6.
Strafe.
Yes, strafe. 7.
Firmest.
Firmest.
Firmest is fine. There's an 8-letter word which I don't think you'd dare put down, really. It's marmites, or marmites, M-A-R-M-I-T-E-S, which are...
It's from the French word for a small cooking vessel. So a marmite or marmite is a cooking vessel.
And some people absolutely love them, and some people absolutely hate them.
Well done there. Dictionary corner, 40, la coin du dictionnaire. Bon chance.
You learnt Latin and French.
Nothing we didn't learn.
It's only the English that's letting you
Yes,
down,
yes.
really, isn't it?
43-26, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Dennis, to the numbers we go.
Could I have 1 large and 5 small, please?
Thank you very much, Dennis. I've taken the right numbers here. We have, yes, I've taken 5 of them. 4, 4 and 9, 5, 7 and 100. And the target, 902.
902. Oh, 902, Dennis.
Yes, 902.
Yes.
Well, we shall slavishly follow the formula. Dennis, 902.
9 times 100.
Is 900.
7 minus 5.
Is 2.
Correct. Chris.
Very similar.
Very similar, Chris. Okay. Well, the answer was like that, of course. Occasionally they are, but it just shows what can happen in programs like this. These unscripted programs. So, well done, everybody. Of course, it puts the scores up a bit, doesn't it? 53 and 36. So, to the last round we go, the jolly old conundrum. So, fingers are poised, eyes are on the screen. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. Oh! Yes, on the nick of time. What do you say?
Portfolio.
Portfolio, he says. Is he right? Well, you know that he is. That's fantastic. Well done.
Well done.
Look at that. And it wasn't crucial, but it was so good. 29 seconds, and Lou profits. I mean, it was not what what they make when they charge you 20 pence to go. But it's Portfolio. And so with 63 points, a 6 and a 3, and you also have that, Chris, but yours is a 3 and a 6, I'm afraid. So we say, well done, Dennis, for another good performance. Champion number 3. Well done. Well, farewell to Chris. Sorry about that, but, well, I think, as I said yesterday, I think he's here for some time.
Looks like it.
It looks like it. Okay. Have you enjoyed it, Chris?
Yes, very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know you're a psychologist. Have you sort of read all sorts of things into our body language and all the sort of things that we do?
Only my own.
Only your own. Okay. Well, we're going to give you the goodie bag, of course, now. So there'll be an expression of sheer delight on your face. There it is. Yes. Thank you very much, Lou. Good man, Chris Manchester. And on Monday, from Manchester to Manning, Jane Manning will come to us from Northamptonshire. Now, did you get that portfolio in less than 29 seconds?
No, I didn't. Didn't get it at all.
Oh, okay. Well, you're looking forward to taking on Big Den here, eh?
Not really, but I'll have a go.
Yes, good for you. All right, well, that's it. Just a final word from Richard, who can probably give Chris a word or two.
Yes, indeed. Where do you come from, Chris?
Lanarkshire.
Lanarkshire, right, okay. Here we go then. There was a young fellow called Chris, that's the easy bit, who developed the Manchester kiss. Just by gripping her hips while unzipping her lips, every Lanarkshire miss thinks it's bliss.
That's it. That's it. We have to go. Richard, thank you. Catherine, thank you. Carol, thank you.
Thank you.
And no one says thank you to me, but I know that you're all thanking me at home, aren't you?
No.
All right. Bye. See you Monday.
Next week, 4 begins a season of films shown in tribute to Dirk Bogarde, including crime thriller The Blue Lamp, which you can see on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Next up here on 4, ex-lovers are reunited by Montel.